Welcome to Howdy Reviews. We are trying out the DrPrepare Nugget Ice Maker Pebble Ice Machine. The hardest thing about installing the Pebble Ice Machine is waiting 24 hours for the refrigerant to stabilize after setting the ice maker in place. It does weigh 35 pounds and is 17 inches high, so is a bit of an effort to move around and fit between countertop and upper cabinets. Just pour in about 3 liters of water and remember to remove the shipping tape from the flap before turning the flap down. Touch the power button to go in standby mode, then touch a second time to begin the startup process. You can tell it is working when the light turns blue. Every time the maker starts or restarts, it will run a 2 to 3 minute water flow cycle through the freezing section before beginning to make ice. The water cleaning cycle does run down through the ice bucket, so it will melt some of the nuggets. The ice bucket is right above the water, so melted nuggets just recycle into new nuggets. The ice bucket area is not refrigerated, so the nuggets do slowly melt all the time. The maker says it will produce the first nuggets within 8 minutes, and we timed it at 7 minutes. The maker extrudes hexagonal rods of ice that it cuts into pebbles with a slow-turning wheel and pushes them down the flap into the ice bucket. Piece length varies but runs about a ½ inch, and width is about 3/8 inch. The ice nuggets are soft enough to chew with a bit of crunch. The machine is louder than a refrigerator, but not nearly as loud as the door ice dispenser, and especially not as loud as crushed ice mode. You can also get just the amount of ice you want instead of what the fridge dispenser throws at you. We intended the Pebble Ice Machine for the deck and patio when we had guests, but we like it so much we put it in the kitchen for now. Since the nuggets are wet, you cannot just throw some in the freezer to keep, as they will turn into one block of ice nugget. You could put nuggets in the refrigerator so they melt slowly if you need to build up a supply shortly before use. The maker will stop if the ice bucket gets full or the water runs low. The machine will start automatically if you remove some pebbles so the flap clears, but you have to press the power button twice to restart after filling the reservoir. The maker says it can produce 40 pounds of pebbles in a day. At 30 minutes, we measured 14.2 ounces of nuggets, and at 60 minutes, we measured 27.9 ounces. Those numbers indicate we could get about 42 pounds per day, assuming you scooped nuggets out, there is an included scoop, and kept water in the reservoir. Thanks for watching Howdy Reviews. If you found this useful, please give us a thumbs up, as it really helps us to help others. And subscribe to see what else we may get up to. Here are some other videos you may find interesting.